Howdy folks, Mike Jingles here again with my World of Tanks replays. We're in the E-50, not on the test server, this is the proper E-50. I mentioned in my 7.5 patch preview of the E-50M that I'd played a game on the live server that was something of a revelation on the E-50. Previously, normally I tended to play the E-50 like a brawler, like the T-54, like to a degree the pattern. And I don't really have much luck with the E-50. I mean, I do like the tank, but I'm just not very good in it. Good games in the E-50 are the exception rather than the rule for me. So here I am on the live server, and I'm grinding out XP on the E-50 so I can unlock the E-50M when 7.5 goes live. And this is the game I was talking about on the E-50M preview. I decided I'm going to play the E-50 the way I normally play the Tiger. Nasty hit. What was that? Another E-50. Don't know where he is. Anyway. Yeah, I thought, screw this. I'm not getting stuck in. I'm going to be lazy. And I'm going to play the E-50 like a long-range sniping machine. Now, I noticed when I fired this game up that, and I don't remember this previously, I only had 29 rounds of armor piercing loaded and 19 rounds of high explosive. And I thought, yeah, no problem. I'm never going to get through 29 rounds of AP in a game. Yeah, famous last words. Watch this space. Now, the gun on the E-50 is exceptionally good. I already knew that. It does tend to hit, penetrate and hurt whatever you point it at. You have problems with, at ranges in excess of 150 meters or so. You're going to have problems with IS falls from the front. And IS-7s, but not T-32s, or other tier 9 mediums. Oh, that's two big-assed hits in close succession, and I don't know what it was that hit me. Probably, yeah, that E-50. But what that dumbass is doing is turning flank on to shoot me. And this is what you like to see, just targets everywhere. Oh, Tiger 2 on fire. See, I always try to aim, either for, oh, that one missed, either for just underneath the turret, trying to hit the ammo rack of the German tanks, or towards the back end, try to set their engine on fire. But this game, no shortage of targets to shoot at. E-75 just... Oh, he's been tracked. Oh. Point to note, and a lot of people complain about this all the time. Says, oh, how the hell can that shot possibly bounce? No. I fired a 128mm gun at him and it was flat on the side. And, well,
that one didn't go through.
There you go again. I know that you're aiming at the flat side of the target, but that doesn't mean that's where you're hitting him. Look how big the aiming circle is.
Looks like that one went
now,
right through.
The aiming circle is, I'm not sure what the right word for it is.
Penetration.
Basically, you are more likely for your shots to go towards the center of the aiming circle than towards the outside. But sometimes your shots are going to go towards the outside of the aiming circle.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Way. First kill. E-75.
Ricochet.
Bounce. See, I aimed at his side, but that probably actually hit his front plate. It just bounced off. So, shit happens.
Enemy vehicle knocked
kill number 2. And that IS-3 will be using the Rex as cover. He's probably gone down behind the side of the hill there. But you notice I'm not in any rush to get forward. And why should you be? You're in a good spot up here. They don't know where you are. You know where they are. No reason to move. Of course, now, we don't know where they are. Oh, there we go.
Punched right through their armor.
Such a good gun on this tank. And it's kind of like I said in the E-50M video. If a tank, if you find something that you are good at doing
We didn't penetrate
in
their armor.
any tank, whether that's really good at brawling in a pattern, or really good at sniping in an E-50, then you really should be aiming to put yourself in a position where when you're in that tank, you're doing more of whatever it's good at most of the time. And in this thing, it's sniping. Sometimes I wish I spoke German, figure out what these guys are talking about in chat. I think these are all the dead guys in the enemy team. Oh, there's that E-75. About to add another dead guy to the enemy team. This is a dodgy angle. Although, when he's on a opposite hill downside slope like that, his upper glacis is at a much flatter angle and is less likely to bounce. IS-3 clearly didn't learn his lesson. Oh, I'm in danger of being detected now, so I need to start being careful. They are getting a lot closer.
Punch right through their armor.
Again, always aim for the back end of the side of a German tank if you get the chance. As the chances are,
Nailed it back.
even if it doesn't set them on fire, it's going to damage their engine. German tanks with damaged engines are easy targets. Where's that? There he is. Oh, he's not stupid, he's hiding behind the wreck of that IS-3. He's a smart driver, but I bet you wish he wasn't stuck down there. Oh, can we kill the C-75? I certainly think we can.
Gotcha.
Kill number 3. And I only have 2 rounds of armor piercing left. Yeah, I'll never get through more than 29 shots in a game on the E-50. Normally I wouldn't. Oh, can I kill that Tiger too?
We've just
Oh, come on. 1 AP. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, Yak Tiger got him. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, now there's only a Tiger 2 and 3 RT left. So now would be a good time to move up. And there's the Tiger 2. But there's still 3 RT in the game, so never drive in a straight line, because that would just be silly. Oh, balls. Well, that's wasted my last AP shot. And I can't get a line of sight on that Hummel. Yep, there he is. Typical. Ah, right, good.
penetration.
Even with AP, I can still cause them possibly even penetrate if I'm shooting at his ass. Oh, somebody else took him out. And, okay, there goes the GW Panther. So there's just an Object 212 left.
Our track is hit.
Oh, and he seems to have found me. And typical is that.
Tracks up. Let's go.
We still have no idea where he is. And that's just the story of my life. You know, there's all these tanks for him to shoot at. And who does he shoot at? Yep, yours truly. So, yeah, that was a really good game in the E-50, where that was actually my personal record for damage done in a game. I think it was just under 7,000. 7,000 damage caused to enemy tanks, and of course, Confederate absolutely kicked the crap out of the opposition in that game. And that's what the E-50 is really good at. I mean, it can get stuck into the knife fights, like the Patton and the T-50, T-54, but it doesn't really excel in that sort of environment because the gun just takes too long to fire. But it's deadly accurate at range, and it does tend to penetrate. And so, as I said, if you find a tank is really, really good at doing a thing, you really need to aim to put yourself into a position to be doing that thing more than anything else. Now, obviously, you can't always do that on every map. If you're on Himmelsdorf, well, you know, or any kind of city map, good luck with the long-range sniping. Let me know how that works out for you. And the E-50 can do, you know, medium and short-range work as well. It's just not really built for it. So I definitely found, it's funny, I've been playing this thing for so long, and it's only just sunk in now. Talk about a slow learner. That the E-50 is a fantastic sniping machine. But that game was a real eye-opener. Look at that, 75,000 credits. That's a ton of cash. I mean, that's tier 8 premium tank money making. If only all my E-50 games were that good and that profitable. So that was the E-50 long-range sniper on the live server. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know I certainly enjoyed the game. Catch you next time.